Hello everyone, my name is Grace and welcome to Plumbob Cubed. We are on 100 Days in Riverview, episode 12. This is Tazia. She has really bad posture right now and she's thinking about seeds. We are starting the day with some gardening in our much spread out garden from last time, which is exciting. It's fun being able to get up nice and close with the plants, right, Tazia? The sun rising is very beautiful though. So we want to have a lifetime wish of 8 perfect species of plant. And I just hovered over and our watermelon vine is apparently perfect. And so I'm like curious of what else is. I will be honest, in The Sims, I've never necessarily like paid that much attention to the quality of some of the things. What I love is that we gave her like these very nice columns. Rather than following the columns, she does it just whichever way she feels. It's going randomly between. Like now she's going over here, okay. What I do greatly appreciate though is that the Sims like technology, intelligence, recognizes all 3 different groups as the garden. Oh yes, and we have our plants up here. We have a snapdragon plant and a daisy plant. It is great and beautiful. And apparently, now doing our garden takes until noon. Congratulations! Tazia has harvested enough fruits and vegetables to complete the Master Farmer Skill Challenge. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what does that mean? So we mastered our gardening skill already. But Master Farmers have harvested at least 650 fruits and vegetables. Right, our plants will remain watered and fertilized longer, making our things more efficient. So we still need to plant 19 types of plants. There's only 19, and then it expanded with like other packs, I assume. And then Botanical Boss is harvest 75 perfect fruits and vegetables. That makes me think, let's try collecting, because okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? That's 10 plants right there. So let's assume all these are different. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Which would make us 19. However, I have a feeling that they probably aren't all separate and different. And we still have 2 more unknown uncommon seeds that like cause us to glitch out that we could try to plant. Nadine wants to talk, sure. So that makes me really interested in... We want to have 25 friends now. Oh my goodness. So looking at our garden, it looks like we have only gotten perfect quality watermelons so far, though we do have a perfect grapevine that we just planted right there. So that would be 2 species of plants so far. So I'm just gonna finish taking care of Tazia's needs, which is just her hygiene right now. And then I'm gonna have her dispose of the dead plants, like this one and this one, right? And then I'm gonna have her start fertilizing her garden with the best fertilizer she has. And we keep getting phone calls, goddammit. Yes! It's Nadine, apparently. She wants to chat again, even though we already talked. You want to chat again? Why? You could just invite us out on a date or something. Like, Nadine is raising our social all by herself. We'll call you later, Nadine. We're working on our garden. That is a very me thing of just like, people love me, want to interact with me. What about my, like, my interests? My very special interests that everyone cares about, not just me. Okay, so it says Bob Newby was fording rivers and climbed mountains to his love, Betty Simovich. So these 2 are just following the Sims canonic canon, like, storylines for them. Wow. It's almost 7 p.m. And we've just been working on our garden, except from calls from Nadine. And we're smelly again. Okay, we'll take a bath again, I guess. I'm hoping that the fertilizer will increase the quality of our plants. It did use pretty much all of our watermelons, because our watermelons were, like, perfect quality. I'm thinking, now once we have decenter hygiene, let's go and sell our plants. So we are just going to the supermarket and selling our fruits and veggies, which they're saying will earn us 1,000, which is really nice. So now, since Nadine keeps calling us, I'm figuring we can maybe ask her on a date. No, we could go to like the juice bar. Sounds like a fun place to go for a date, right? I'm too busy right now. Call back in 2 hours. Okay, well, we're not doing that. So instead, we're going to talk to Shirley, who's right behind us. So we don't necessarily want to become closer with Shirley, but like we can. So now we're tired. This puts me in an interesting situation because we have only been playing for 20 minutes, which is insane for the sim day to be over. Relative's still on, right? Relativity's on, right? Yeah, it's on. So what the fuck do I do? Tazia literally wants to go to bed, but we have done effectively nothing. I have barely recorded. I mean, I guess we go home. We didn't sell any of our daisies, which is interesting. I guess they don't want to buy daisies. So I'm just going into build mode, buy mode, I don't know, to delete our fencing. And it would be so cool if we could afford, like, ooh, there's a fence at Farmington that's only $25. What do we think, guys? I think this stonework kind of vibes with our house. So this could be our fence at our current time. We have one too many tree, so we're not able to get it all the way unless like I just move tree, which I can technically do. Then we need a gate too. Do you have a gate of Farmington? No, that'd be too logical. Oh, there is a gate of Farmington. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna put one near the front of our lot and towards the back of our lot. I think designing like a house around this garden would be so much fun. Like having like a real farmhouse. I don't know, I probably said this, but I just love the idea of farming. I would not want to farm myself. I am not made for the dirt, but it's just like, I guess a fantasy to like be so connected with the earth. See, I want to try to plant our 2 unknown uncommon seeds. And like, cross our fingers, hope to die we don't glitch. And then I'm noticing we have this collection journal. So maybe that will tell us how many plants there are. We reset, of course. In our collection journal, metals, gems, insects, fish, plants. So when I look in here, it only shows me 14 plants. Because I guess you're only able to like collect 14 types of plants. So we still have yet to collect garlic, lifethroat, and flamethroat. But what about the death flower is different, I guess. So yeah, we're just going to bed. I guess I have a question for you guys. For 100 Days in Riverview, I guess I was doing it in the style of like 1 day equals an episode. However, would you guys be interested in like changing that time scale? We're getting a little crazy with time with the Sims 2 series. Also, due to the fact that this is going out on March 21st, right? So in theory, if we don't try to condense some days into each other, this series will be going until according to my search results, the 16th of October of 2026. I know that some of you are like really enjoying this series, and I enjoy playing it. I think that based off of like our garden expanding, if we're going to be spending that much time with it though, maybe we should condense multiple days into multiple episodes. Like for example, we're on day 12. I should know that. We're on day 12. So if we would like to get to like Monday and then start doing episodes, like play 1 week as an episode, we could easily do that, which is what I was thinking at one point. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below, along with any names for the babies of Riverview, along with what plants we should perfect. We already have watermelon perfect quality, so obviously eggplant and cheese plant are my votes. Possibly the death flower bush. Flame fruit would be cool too. And whatever other secret plants they have at the diner. A like, a subscribe, a comment means so much. Just watching means so much. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.